What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka ShortyC94, back at you again with another video. Today we're talking about one of my favorite Jordans. Alright? The 18. Now I feel like a lot of people have fallen into the hype, you know what I'm saying, about the shoe. I want to have 1 through 23, or I ain't never had an 18. See, this is my original pair from 2003. You know, still got the original box, all that. But let's look at the condition of this OG pair. Now, it's got the one-piece leather. Now, you see it's got creasing on it. It's a 15-year-old shoe. You know, it's got yellowing on it. The Infinity logo here. You know, the bottom is still in pretty decent shape. You know, I really should have cleaned these before doing this video, but whatever. I'll try to keep it as real as possible with y'all. You know, everything ain't gonna look brand new, especially old stuff like this that I still wear. All right. Now, whenever people ask me my top 5 Jordans, I always say it's the 4, the 8, the 11, the 13, and these, the 18s. I love these. Now, my favorite colorway is the black suede with the blue colorway. I have 2 pairs of those. You know, but I love these too. And these are a pair Jordan actually wore in a lot of the games in the 02-03 season. Now, the Wizards didn't make the playoffs, but, you know, again, he still wore them. And this is the last shoe that he wore, you know, last game, April 16, 2003, against the 76ers. All right, got the 76ers. This is the Lakers side right here. The 76ers side right here on my hat. But the one thing, you know, before looking at the video, or doing this video, I should say, looking at the shoe, one thing I was kind of disappointed with was the tongue is starting to fray a little bit. So, you know, that kind of sucks. But, you know, the shoe is 15 years old. The retro pair looks, you know, not really that different. I've heard that, you know, there won't be any carbon fiber in it, which I don't know how true that is, but that's one of the main features of the shoe when it came out. That'll really suck if they didn't have that. They were $175. Yeah, the sticker's not even on here anymore. I'm going to go on record and say these were $175. Now they're $225, so that's $50 more. $50 more after 15 years. It's really not that bad. Another thing I've noticed is that they aren't on a lot of shoe stores' calendars as far as them having the shoe. So I really think this is going to be like how they did the Copper 17 or how they did the White and Blue 16. You know, both of those came out in 2016. So they were kind of what I call a Jordan for somebody like me. Like, all right, I'm 37, so it's like if I want to relive when I was 22, 23, you know, when this shoe came out, you know, by all means, I should have the $225, which after tax, I want to say that's around $240 here in Cleveland, Cuyahoga County. So, you know, that's a Jordan that's kind of for someone in my age group, you know, that wants to kind of recapture some of that old nostalgia or whatnot. Because they did it with the 17. The 17s were $250. The white and blue 16s were $250. I was kind of surprised about that one. I thought that was going to just be a regular price Jordan, you know, at $190, which is already too much. But, you know, at least they didn't do the 15 like it when they retroed it, you know. But $225, I don't think that these are going to sell. But since they've kind of made it a limited release, it won't really hurt them that bad. But white and blue 16s and copper 17s did make it to outlets. I do feel like you'll see these at outlets too, because not enough people are really going to buy this shoe. I just don't see it. And it doesn't have anything to do with my personal feelings on the shoe. I wouldn't mind having a newer pair, though I know they're going to be different in some kind of way. I don't think that they're going to sell out. It's a shoe that I probably would pay maybe 100, 120 for, but not 225. I'm not going to wear them nearly enough to justify paying that much for a shoe right now. Now, maybe some years back, it wouldn't have been nothing, but it's different now. And again, I still, like I said before, feel like this is a Jordan they came out with specifically for people like me. They don't do it often, but, this is for people trying to recapture the nostalgia of not only Michael Jordan, but of their yesteryears as well. To me, the only releases in recent time to have really done it were the Copper 17, the White and Blue 16. The 15s were sort of like that, but not really. And I'll even say that about the Black and Blue 13 low. Those are OG. Those were one of the hottest shoes in summer of '98, and it was everybody's back to school shoe when I was in 12th grade. I don't know. I applaud them for retro in the higher numbers, but at the same time, some of the price points, they need to just make them all 190. I don't understand the need to make them exceed $200. Like, I just don't. I'm not trying to sound cheap, but I don't get it. The only place I've seen that's definitely going to have them is Villa. I didn't see them on Foot Locker. I didn't see them on Finish Line. I did see them on Kicks USA, which isn't even in Cleveland. I'm not even sure if since Downtown Locker Room bought Villa, they'll probably have them, but no Downtown Locker Room here either. My former employer, Next, they'll probably have them, and it really could go either way, but I don't think that they're going to sell as much as I love them. I love these shoes. More of the hype is centered around a all-red suede pair that kind of surfaced over the last couple weeks, so more people seem to be looking for that over the OG white and blue. And, kind of just retouching on what I just said a few minutes ago, a Jordan for somebody like me, I also mean that in the sense that somebody who's a younger consumer, really somebody under 20, they're not going to give a fuck if Jordan played with the Wizards in the shoe. They're not going to care about any nostalgia. They're lucky if they even remember the shoe. You know what I mean? So, because if somebody's 20, they came out when they were 5. So, I don't see that being a hit with younger consumers, and specifically for someone like myself, who's older, who still loves sneakers and loves Jordans. Remember seeing them, playing them, and whatever. But us old people got responsibilities, so that's why I don't really think it's gonna be a big seller. But I love it just the same. I appreciate them not really changing too much about the shoe, though I haven't held a pair in my hands. I've seen, tons of videos and pictures of how they're supposed to look. So, just going by that, they seem like they're going to be, pretty decent quality. At least we hope. So, but yeah. So, appreciate y'all for watching this video. Again, the Jordan 18, the Jordan from 2003, supposed to come out January 22nd, at select Nike retailers, which, it's going to be a what is it? What did I used to call it? I used to call it a limited GR. I came up with that terminology because it'd be shoes that came out before where they weren't limited, but they weren't made with the same, you know, numbers that a regular GR was made. Like, you know, in the 2000s, other than the lifestyle shoes, you'd have little retros here and there that they didn't make a lot of them. Like, they didn't make a lot of Cement 3s when they came out in 03. The Flint 7s from 2006, you know, there weren't a lot of them. So I really feel like this is going to be like that. It's going to follow in the footsteps of the Copper 17 and the White and Blue 16. So we'll see what happens. But again, like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram, ShortyC94. I'm sorry I kind of dark in this video, but I had to kind of switch up the venue, you know, in my house. So just for this video, because I wanted to get it done today. And we'll see y'all soon. If y'all do get them, let me know how they measure up. Because I love these OGs. They still wearable and everything. So y'all take care. Peace.